Was it like the Masquerade? Where were we last? Was it the Tabernacle? It probably was the Tabernacle.
That's the one!
You know, I met Andrew for the first time at the Masquerade.
That's true, yeah. Oh my God, that's
Nate
totally true.
You and I were hanging out. And Nate goes, because we all had different bands back then. So this is the first thing I ever heard about Andrew. And I'll preface it by saying that, you know, it was that, some and more. Nate goes, I used to think you guys were hard to open for. Where do you fucking see Andrew's band? They're gonna blow your mind. and since that day, it's like, you know, people change, times change, but when you first meet someone, something's burned in your head. And he's not, but in my opinion, he's just like this fucking badass, because that's how it was sold to me the first time. It was like, when you fucking meet Andrew, he'll steal your lunch money and he'll fucking go on and just shred the show. And I was like, now I gotta be in a band with this guy?
And he shredded the show, but he's not a badass.
Are you kidding? Look at my jacket.
No, I think what we're trying to say is, yes, we appreciate how far this whole thing has come. It's been an incredible ride. This is our last outdoor show. This is pretty much the last like big headlining show of this tour, this year, this album. Tonight. Do you hear that? But what we're basically all trying to say, and I don't mean to put words into your guys' mouths, but you all feel the same way, is that Andrew Dost, you are not a badass.
I know. I've been me my whole life. I know. I understand that.
Well, that's not true. I mean, one time Andrew told me this story about in college. He went to Costco and he got a big thing of mustard, and him and his friends went up to the roof and they threw it off the fucking roof. And that was, as far as this group goes, that was like the craziest thing that I've ever heard in my life.
That was, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the mustard legend, Andrew Dost!
You're just sitting there, everyone thinks you're so calm. I know what you're thinking about. I know the shit you've seen.
I was gonna tell a story about you, but I don't know if I can even publicize it.
Well, we're not, you know what, we're not trying to refute, no one's refuting his...
Wait, what did I do that you can't tell a couple thousand people?
Like a certain, drugs that you've bought over the years.
No, you can't tell that story.
But what?
Y'all, I'm fucking clean as shit, alright? Don't give me that. Alright? You think I could fucking survive on this tour with anything? This is the hardest fucking shit in the world, alright? 3 of us are barely standing. If you added drugs to that, we would have been dead a year ago.
The only drug that we have is you guys, and I seriously mean it. This tour is amazing because the 3 of us, the other 3 people on stage, we are the most boring band that I golfed all day, I'm not gonna lie, I golfed all day. But you know what? You know what makes us badasses is you guys. You guys make us badasses! We're having the best fucking time tonight. This song goes out to you guys. This song's called The Game.